This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more. Welcome to the discussion. Today, we're diving into a fascinating patent application for a smart home control system designed to monitor family members' comings and goings and even detect unusual activity. It's a system that promises to enhance both security and convenience.
Indeed. This system goes beyond simple home automation. It leverages sensor data and sophisticated algorithms to provide a more proactive and personalized experience.
It sounds almost like a predictive system. Can you give us a quick overview of how it works?
In essence, it uses various sensors, cameras, microphones, even motion detectors, to identify family members and track their movements.
And what happens when it detects someone leaving or an unusual event?
That's where the intelligence comes in. The system uses this information to trigger pre-programmed actions or send alerts.
Let's start with the system's architecture. The patent describes a host, sensors, control devices, and an informing device. Can you elaborate on how these components interact?
The host acts as the central brain, processing data from multiple sensors. These sensors could be anything from cameras for facial recognition to microphones for voice identification, or even simple motion detectors. The host then uses this information to control various devices, lights, appliances, security systems, or to send notifications to family members via the informing device, which could be a smartphone app or a smart speaker.
So it's not just about turning lights on and off based on occupancy. It's about understanding who is present and adjusting the home environment accordingly.
Precisely. The system aims to personalize the home experience based on individual preferences and routines. For example, when a specific family member leaves, their bedroom lights might automatically turn off.
The patent emphasizes member identification. How does the system differentiate between family members?
The system uses a combination of methods: facial recognition from cameras, voice recognition from microphones, and even potentially RFID tags or location data from smartphones could all be integrated to identify individuals.
And this identification is crucial for controlling the devices, right? It's not a one-size-fits-all approach.
Exactly. The system can be programmed to perform different actions based on who is present or absent. This allows for customized control schemes for each family member, or even for different combinations of family members.
The patent also discusses agenda management. This is a really interesting aspect. Can you explain what that entails?
The system allows users to pre-program a series of tasks or reminders linked to specific events. These could be anything from shopping lists triggered when the refrigerator is low on milk to reminders to pick up dry cleaning when leaving the house.
So it's not just reactive, it's proactive in anticipating needs.
Yes. The system aims to anticipate needs and provide timely reminders or suggestions. The agenda is essentially a database of tasks and reminders, each associated with specific conditions or events.
The patent uses the terms item code and event code. These seem to be central to how the system operates. Can you clarify their roles?
The item code represents an entry in the agenda database. It contains information such as the family member involved, the type of task, the time it should be performed, and the location. The event code, on the other hand, represents a detected event, such as a family member leaving the house or a specific sensor triggering.
And the system compares these codes to determine which agenda items are relevant to a given event?
Precisely. The host compares the event code to the item codes in the agenda database to identify relevant tasks or reminders. This allows the system to trigger appropriate actions or notifications.
The system's ability to integrate data from multiple sensors is key to its effectiveness. How does it handle this?
The host is designed to receive and process data from a variety of sensors. This allows for a more comprehensive understanding of the home environment and the activities of its occupants. The system can combine data from different sensors to create a more complete picture.
So it's not relying on a single data point, but rather building a more robust understanding through sensor fusion.
Exactly. This redundancy and cross-referencing of data improves the accuracy and reliability of the system.
The patent mentions several advanced features, such as the ability to learn from user behavior and adapt over time. Can you elaborate?
While not explicitly detailed, the system's architecture suggests the potential for machine learning. By analyzing historical data, the system could learn user routines and preferences, improving its ability to anticipate needs and provide more relevant reminders.
And beyond the basic functions, the patent hints at broader applications, such as monitoring vulnerable individuals.
Yes, the system could be adapted to monitor elderly family members or individuals with special needs. For example, it could detect if someone leaves the house unexpectedly or experiences a fall. This could trigger an alert to family members or emergency services.
Let's delve deeper into the monitoring of vulnerable individuals. How does the system address this specific use case?
The system can be configured to monitor specific individuals, flagging their departure from the house or unusual activity as high priority events. This allows for proactive intervention and ensures the safety and well being of vulnerable family members.
This feature adds a significant layer of safety and peace of mind. It's not just about convenience, it's about care.
Absolutely. The system's ability to detect and respond to unusual events could be life saving in certain situations.
The patent application includes a series of claims outlining the key innovations. What are some of the most significant claims?
The claims cover the core aspects of the system, including the use of item codes and event codes for agenda management, the integration of multiple sensors, and the ability to identify and monitor specific individuals. These claims protect the intellectual property associated with the system's unique features.
And the patent history shows that this application is a continuation and part of earlier filings, suggesting an iterative development process.
Yes, the patent history indicates that the inventors have been refining and expanding upon their initial ideas, leading to the current, more comprehensive application.
What are some of the potential future directions for this technology?
Further development could focus on improving the accuracy and reliability of sensor data, enhancing the system's ability to learn and adapt, and expanding its capabilities to include more sophisticated event detection and response mechanisms.
And what are some of the challenges that need to be addressed?
Privacy concerns are paramount. The system needs to be designed to protect the privacy of its users while still providing effective monitoring capabilities. Data security and ethical considerations are crucial.
To summarize, this patent application describes a sophisticated smart home control system that goes beyond simple automation. It uses sensor data and intelligent algorithms to provide a personalized and proactive home experience.
The system's ability to identify family members, manage agendas, and respond to unusual events offers significant potential for enhancing both security and convenience, particularly for vulnerable individuals.
The integration of multiple sensors and the use of item and event codes are key innovations that contribute to the system's effectiveness. However, careful consideration of privacy and ethical implications is crucial for responsible development and deployment.
Absolutely. The balance between functionality and privacy is a critical design consideration.
The patent also touches upon the system's ability to interact with external services, such as emergency services or medical institutions. How might this integration work?
The system could be designed to automatically contact emergency services in the event of a critical incident, such as a fall or fire. Integration with medical institutions could facilitate remote monitoring and support for individuals with health concerns.
This integration with external services significantly expands the system's potential for providing proactive care and support.
Indeed. It transforms the system from a simple home automation tool into a comprehensive safety and well-being platform.
That was a great discussion. Thank you for sharing your expertise.